there in YouTube land. This is Brandon, and this is my very first YouTube experience. This is going to be called B's List of Lists. I've had a fascination with lists my whole life, and this is going to be a new show on YouTube that I'm going to be presenting to everybody. If you have any feedback, please let me know. If you have any ideas for the show, please let me know. Our first list today is in honor of That Metal Show, one of my all-time favorite shows that went off the air. And this is one of the lists I wanted to send to them that hopefully they would have done in their top 5. Eddie Trunk, if you're listening, this goes out to you. Before we start, there are going to be some clues for each list, basically with what I'm wearing or something around the house that you see maybe. So as you can see, my shirt today is going to be a good clue for today's list. Okay, so today's list is the top 5 unexpected metal ballads in honor of That Metal Show. We're going to start at number 5 and go to number 1. Number 5. This is a newer band. One of my favorite newer bands. And I am putting at number 5, we're going to do Wrong Side of Heaven by Five Finger Death Punch. And I know my son Zach has really gotten into this band as well because he knows good music.
And that would be the Metal Dog.
And that would be the Metal Dog. Doing the recording today is the beautiful Wendy. Say hi, Wendy.
Hi.
And these are basically unexpected songs that you would hear from real metal bands. The artistry in this song is just amazing.
That'd be Metal Cat.
And his voice is amazing. That's Ellie, and that's Gary.
If we go with metal, that could be Steel and Copper.
We can change their names to Steel and Copper. Okay, that's number 5.
Notice it said She Said.
Oh, yeah. He says she is God in that song. Okay, number 4. Very, very unexpected. Soft metal song. We're going to go with Snuff. Let's play a little bit of that. You just would not think of a song like this coming from Slipknot. And if you haven't seen the video is pretty intense too. So this is Snuff by Slipknot. You can really get a sense of Corey Taylor's voice on this song.
Doing the cat parade behind you.
Oh, the cats are having fun. Okay, that is Snuff. Okay, number 2 We're going to go classic.
The cat's just running in the background.
And we're going to go with Beth.
It's a thumbs up.
I think one of a great classic song.
Can you move it closer to you, honey? There you go.
So 5, we have Wrong Side of Heaven. 4, Snuff. 3, Beth. Great car commercial a couple years ago did this song. That song was on Peter Criss's solo album, where all 4 members of the band did their individual solo albums, and that was on Peter Criss's solo album. But they're all still considered Kiss records. Okay, number 2. One of my all-time favorite songs now. It is a remake, and I think it's one of the best remakes ever. Even Paul Simon came out and said he loves it. It's The Sounds of Silence by Disturbed. Just a great version. Also, David Draymond was the lead singer of Disturbed, was a Hasidic Jew growing up in New York. He lived in Israel for a while. He went to Hebrew school, and he loved music so much he became a heavy metal rock singer.
You might need to explain what Hasidic is. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, Hasidic. He's a very orthodox.
The ones with the hats and the little curls by their ears.
Oh yeah, that's more. Now he's more orthodox. He grew up Orthodox in New York.
Very strict?
Very strict.
Best way to make your kids rebel.
Yes. I think this is one of the greatest covers of all time. That is Disturbed. Okay, number 1. We're going to go with Changes by Black Sabbath.
I knew you couldn't do a list without them on there.
Of course not. So that's where Ozzy comes in. Ozzy's final tour. No More Tours tour. Tickets go on sale next Friday. We will be going with Zach. It's great to know that my 14-year-old son has great taste in music. just think about Black Sabbath. You just think of Tony Iommi and his guitar and the drumming. But this is just all basically piano and Ozzy's voice. It's amazing. It's a wonderful song. Something you would not expect Black Sabbath doing. So, here's the top 5. Number 1, Changes. Number 2, Sounds of Silence. Number 3, Beth. Number 4, Snuff. And number 5, Wrong Side of Heaven. So that is B's list of lists. Top 5. So every other day or every day or every now and then I'm going to be putting these lists together, and it's not going to be all music. Sometimes we're going to do TV or movies with the Oscars coming up. I think next week we'll be doing what I feel are the top 5 Oscar movies of this year. We'll do more music stuff. It won't be all heavy metal. So you guys out there that don't like heavy metal, I just had to start with that today. If you have any ideas for the show or any lists you would like for me to do, or if you have a better list than this, I would love to hear from you. So come up with your own top 5 list. So that's it today. I hope you enjoyed the first episode, and I hope you enjoy more. Thank you.